The statue of the forefathers is a little bit too difficult for us, so we're going to move on. Let's head towards that titanium seal, picking up seal fragments where we can. The Scarlet Orchard is our next stop. In the Scarlet Orchard, we're going to be using, what does it look like? Either lizards or harpies and beavers. I think I would like to start off with lizards. We get some skewers with them. There are more resources here for the harpies and beavers, but skewers are nice. We'll be getting 2 villagers to help us. 2 random villagers. And I'm going to, as always, take my training gear delivery line. I think it's just so valuable. And on top of that, we'll take some additional villagers. Now, we can start off with some bricks. I think that's a good idea. We could start off with like stone and clay and stuff, but I'd rather start with the bricks themselves. Just in case we don't find a good source of brick production. So, fewer cornerstone choices. That really had a compounding effect with the statue of the forefathers in our last run there. It didn't turn out too well. It actually reduced the number of cornerstone choices we had down to 1, so we just had to take whatever cornerstone we were shown, or make use of our 3 rerolls, but I burned through those pretty quickly. So, yeah, fewer cornerstones. And this is actually, I see, has restricted your cornerstone choices by 2, not just by 1. So that little summary threw me off, I guess. It's actually by 2, not just by 1 there. We are in the Scarlet Orchard, which means that we have access to the Royal Archaeologist's office and excavations. We're certainly going to be aiming for those because doing excavations is like a 3-part glade event that ends up giving +2 reputation and some like really nice decoration. I can't even remember what it does, but it's really nice. All buildings using fertile soil produce 50% more goods during drizzle season. We have humans, so we're quite happy to see this. Except crops collected during clearance also benefit from this effect. So regrowth is a really good effect when we have humans. We're going to be aiming for crops. Happy to see that. Horrors from beneath. Strange voices call out from the depths. Villagers working in mines get -10 to resolve during the storm. So maybe we want to avoid using the mine. I don't use it very often as it is, but yeah, keep that in mind. Quaking Bog reduces our gathering speed by 50%. That's pretty hurtful. And Strange Lights. Villagers with this effect have a 20% chance of destroying the yield with each production cycle. So producing during the storm is going to be kind of tough unless their services are fulfilled. So we'll try to aim for that if we can. Between the humans and beavers, we can fulfill their leisure needs. And then lizards are kind of on their own. They've got brawling and religion. Oh, actually religion and is good for the humans as well. So leisure and religion are the 2 services we'll keep an eye out for. Grim Fate. The forest will claim a villager's life during each storm, multiplied by the number of years that have passed. That's awful. But that's at 7 hostility, so we'll try to avoid having 7 hostility. It's not often that we actually anger the forest that much that we have to deal with being that high, but I guess it's possible. It's certainly possible. Sometimes you're working on an event that increases hostility, and then that can cause issues, I guess, if it's killing off our villagers just like that. Grim Fate. That's the first time I've seen that one. Huh. So the archaeology or the excavation sites, we'll be seeing them in random glades. As I understand it, there's going to be 1 in a glade near us. These are kind of in a circle around us, so there'll be 1 in one of the glades around us, there'll be 1 in further, and then 1 on the outskirts. Something like that. Or it might be small glade, dangerous glade, forbidden glade. That might be how they're spread out. Not sure. Obsidian Runestone, a complicated runic structure designed to shield the hearth from corruption. The ancient hearth's resistance to corruption is increased by 400, or we could get clay per minute. Hang on, what do we have for resources here? Roots and eggs. Those are pretty good. I'm going to start off by gathering them, I guess. That's that's definitely helpful to the cause if we have food. Let's build those. Eggs. There we go. Now, gaining clay per minute or an obsidian runestone. I think I'll take the clay per minute. That way we don't really have to worry about getting stone cutting. We don't even know if we will find spots for it early on anyway. We use any rainwater, gain better storm rainwater production. Complete 2 trade routes with an offer multiplier of 2 or higher. I'm still not quite sure what that means, but we did complete that in a previous run, so I think we'll aim for this. We get plus plank production, which is pretty good. Okay, keep lizard resolve above 18 for 30 seconds for within the next 7.5 minutes. This is this was a little bit of a bait for me last run, so I'm going to avoid it out of PTSD, I guess. So deliver 6 purging fire, gain oil production, or deliver copper and gain copper bar production. I feel we need to avoid mining, so I'm not going to take this one. We're going to deliver the 6 purging fire, get oil production, and maybe find a source of oil production, building for doing that. Cut through the glazes. Oh, you know what? I'm a fan of this one. We get some reeds per minute. We're cutting through the glazes for 3 glades, and then also finding ruins to salvage or rebuild. I'm a fan of that because we're going to be looking through the glades for our excavation sites anyways. That one is helpful. However, we do have to do it quite quickly. Let's get this opened up over here, and I think we'll just go and open up this dangerous glade immediately. It's right next to us. Yeah, we'll open up this dangerous glade because it's got a shortcut to that small glade. It's going to take them some time to cut through those trees though. Plantation and manufactory. These are pretty good. Pigment doesn't help us much. We're not aiming for education. I think we'll take the plantation for the berries and plant fiber. And then a granary and a clan hall, brawling and religion. Those are the two. Oh no, those are not the two things. We wanted leisure and religion. Yeah, we'll pass on that. We'll get better fabric production. And pickled good production for the lizards. Oh, and then we got the workshop. Hey. Well, at this point, we already have the fabric production, and the other one would give us planks, so I'm going to pass on the workshop this game. We have the supplier, and then all we need is better brick production, but I'm not too worried about it. We have free clay coming in, so I don't think bricks are going to be a big issue for us. We could get the supplier up and running if we had one more plank. The granary for the fabric. Nope, we need more planks. So what I'm going to do first is build a recruit workstation. We'll build 1 plank, and then we'll get a supplier. Put those down. Let's turn off the bricks. We'll turn off fabric production because we do have a granary that we'll build eventually. Limit these to 20 each. We got this thing open for a small abandoned cache, and we can actually make use of that immediately. We'll send somebody off to break that open and get us some mushrooms and berries. That helps. We can also make a plantation. Do we want to do that immediately? No, we'll wait. I'd rather get this up for the better plank production. Cutting through to this dangerous glade. I'll send some woodcutters over to help. Or they can start cutting down towards these small glades here. How much time do we have? 7 minutes remain. Okay, that's a good amount of time. Not bad. We'll get some humans working in the foragers camp because they're more efficient. And we'll get lizards working in the trappers camp because they're more efficient at that. Pretty good. I can open these up. So this is a good trio. They're quite good at the things they do. Oh, we need somebody to actually work in here. Are we not cutting down these trees? Hang on. Did I miss one? You know what? For the sake of time, I'm just going to tell them to cut their way towards this small glade. I wonder if I should actually go for another dangerous glade, just in case we don't find ruins. We'll see. Alright. We did not find ruins. So, let's get this guy over here. And... Well, how well can we deal with this? So, purging fire, we don't have any right now, but we can certainly make some. We don't have any of these resources, or we can just tear it down. For every 20 food produced, 4 blight rot sisters spawn in the settlement. Cleansing it would be much better if we had clothing. Okay. Or those resources at all. Well, it takes reeds. Could gather reeds. 12 minutes, so that gives us 5 minutes to make 5 purging fire, or 6 purging fire, and some reeds. Yeah, you know what? We can probably do that. Let's give it a try. And if not, then we'll just do the other thing. So harvester's camp over here. Oh, we've got a lot of reeds apparently. Look at all this. These are closer. I'm going to take out some of our woodcutters. I think we'll be able to deal with this one. So let's open our way into a... Ooh, forbidden glade? Nah, let's go into a dangerous glade. This one is somewhat close. So we'll move this guy over here. And chop down some trees. Alright. Good, good, good. This thing is high priority. Build it, please. Parts and wood. We've got the wood, we got the parts, we're building it. We'll get a couple of guys working in it immediately. I think I'm going to take them out of... Oh, yeah, no, I took the woodcutters out. So, beavers are going to work in there. We do need somebody else. Oh, wait, why did I... That doesn't make sense. Hang on. We'll put lizards in here. We'll put beavers in here because they're better at woodcutting. And we'll put another lizard... Take him out of the small abandoned cache. Put him there. We'll just hold that there. Oh, and blight fuel. We need to get a blight post going. So we'll put it up over here. This thing is priority as well. I'm going to disable the use of these other fuels for the time being. Heading through to that glade. I hope we find some ruins. We also need to build houses. Something I'm considering is I should probably put off picking my orders until we're more established, because I am putting myself in these situations where I'm trying to get a timed order complete under pressure. And I think it's causing problems for myself. Okay, this thing... Not looking good because we still haven't built this. Oh, we need lumber for it. We need planks. Okay. Well, we need it either way. Means we need wood. Alright, we'll cut these down. There's no ruins in here. There's a blood flower. I love those. And stormwater geyser. Okay. I think, unfortunately, a minute and a half to rebuild or salvage a ruins is not enough. So unfortunately, we're just going to miss out on that order. Too bad. We'll move this somewhere here. We'll just clear more space around our hearth. That's fine. And so we do need to worry about the blight post, because either way we're going to need purging fire, whether it's right now or later on. I think later on is probably where we end up with this, because 3 minutes is not really enough. We're only at 13 reads anyway. Yeah. And they're gathering clay apparently. Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay. I will... Well, we just need more woodcutters, really, is where we're at. We need more woodcutters. Let's take them out of the food production for the time being. One, two, one there. Resolve is low because of the hostility increase. Okay, I take it back. Never mind. We added one more woodcutter. So be it. Housing would be good, but we can't afford the lumber. Lizard houses don't cost lumber though, so let's build a couple of those. Those will make the lizards happier. I'm going to favor them for a moment. And then the beavers are unhappy, so we'll unfavor the lizards. And then they'll take some time to fall back down. Okay, lizard houses are going up. That helps. We have a lizard in there, keeping our people somewhat happy. Alright. I think... we can burn some coal and remove one woodcutter. And that's enough. That really super boosts their resolve, and then we'll remove the coal. Tricked you guys. Tricked you into being happy. So now the blood flower needs to be dealt with. We do need to send people over there. This thing also needs to be dealt with. Using water rain engines generates blight rot is 50% quicker. This actually isn't that bad. We're not using rain engines anyway, so we don't have to do that one urgently. Let's get the blight rot, the blood flower done. Go investigate this. Losing some food in the process, and a large abandoned cache here can be gathered from. I'm gonna keep one builder around though. I wanted to get things going as soon as possible. In fact, we're gonna unprioritize this. Prioritize this again for the better lumber production. New cornerstone. Burn to a crisp. Gain 20 coal for every 3 burned blight rot cysts. That seems really good. Family gratitude gives us 40 water skins for every full reputation point obtained through high resolve, which is, I think, pretty good as well. But considering we have this thing that's going to be generating blight rot, let's take burnt to a crisp. And then we do have some newcomers. I can take them now. We'll take these 3. And then new orders. So empathy, complete 2 empathy decisions, or burn blight rot cysts. I think we're going all in on the burning blight rot cysts here. Better purging fire production would be great. I'm going to avoid taking that order for the same reason I stated earlier and then didn't follow just now. Because I don't want to be getting an option for timed order that I want to complete but can't do right now because we have other things to worry about. So they're working on that blood flower. More wood cutting would be good. We'll add another wood cutter. Where's our... Oh yeah, they're right there. Good. We can put a couple lizards in here. And I didn't build that plantation, but we'll worry about that next year, I think. Alright, good job with that. We got flour, we've got planks. And... oh, and he had enough planks for both of these. Interesting. Well, in that case, we can cleanse this. Yeah, because we don't have to worry about completing it in time anyway. Low on food. Alright. We're going to put a person in here and tell them to make 10. And then let's take some lizards out and get food going. I think the crude workstation can wait. Harvester's camp. We'll just put 1 guy in there. We don't need 2 in there right now. Put somebody in here so they can make our planks and flour. We'll turn off plank production. We don't need to worry about bricks. I guess we don't need them in there either. Get somebody to gather this for food. That makes more sense. And over here. Good. Okay, a minute left and he's finished with that, and then our food problems should kind of go away. Temporarily. Okay, flight fuel is going well. Hey, this is pretty sweet. This thing really doesn't hurt at all. And it gives us +1 reputation. That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to... before I actually complete this, I'm going to take the order because I think there's a timed order for completing empathy events. I know there's a normal order that does. We just saw that. I think there's a timed one as well. What other buildings do we need? We don't... oh, a granary, right, for the fabric. Forgot. Forger's camp, okay, we can move that. We can move it nowhere because it's not high enough level. Okay, take them out. Maybe we... well, we need a plantation. I should have built this earlier. That's all right. We'll build a plantation over here. They can work on that. It's not going to get us food right away, unfortunately, but we'll be okay. We'll live through the storm at least. Okay, this thing's kind of done. I think we have enough purging fire, right? 5 in reserve. They're making more, so we can send people to work on this. Want that, please? We must have enough reeds. Not using them for anything, we're generating them, so yeah. Okay. Good stuff. I think in the archaeologist's office we are going to use that first level just to find the closest excavation. Let's actually see about getting that up. Oh, parks. Hold on. I need house. We haven't built any houses. What are we doing on lumber? Let's get somebody working in here. What are we doing on just wood in general? 116, not bad. Favor them for a moment. So we could accept newcomers. I'm not going to do that because that's just going to cause more issues, I think. We may have to sacrifice some goods to keep our lizards around. Okay. Alright, we'll make a couple shelters. It's less efficient than a big shelter, but I can't wait for them to make the planks. I can favor these guys to get by again, though. It's kind of cheesy, but I guess that's one of the benefits of lizards is that you can do this with them. Bouncing the resolve around. Is somebody going to build this? Oh no, because it takes lumber. Okay. Alright. Well, reinforced axes for faster wood cutting could be good. Herb and root production for biscuits consumed. Are we aiming for biscuits? Biscuits would be nice. Sure. Yeah, herb and root production. Sure, we'll take that. And then orders, I'm going to take these now. So this one is have beavers and keep them happy. Sure. Over here, a timed objective to deliver rainwater and have 8 rain engines installed. I'm definitely not doing that. Trade a bunch of goods and use water in rain engines. I think we'll do that eventually. So yes, we'll take it. And then leisure or deliver scrolls and ale. I think we'll go for the leisure one. Gives us a cellar. Okay. Accept some newcomers. We need helpers on the settlement. I am going to double up on the supplier, I think. Oh no, hold on. Let's get woodcutters going first. Woodcutters, of course. And we'll put some guys over here as well. We're actually running out of fuel, apparently. Not sure how that happened. No, we're not. Why is this? Oh, this house, I just built it out of bounds. Not bad. Sorry, guys. We'll put a park down. Harvest camp is out. That's kind of okay. All right, we'll put some reeds over here, but we don't particularly care for the harvest camp. Low on food is not good, though. All right, they'll have this done soon. We could also build ourselves a trading post. Put that up here. And archaeologist's office. Where's that? Over here. Oh, that requires some fancy resources. All right, so we got the reputation from that the thing. I forgot what it's called. A provisioner lets us make flour. We don't need that. Packs of provisions could be helpful, though. I think we'll take this for the pack of provisions. Advanced rain collector doesn't really excite me. We have some good geysers already. Old Farleaf, what have you for us? I don't have any amber, so never mind. We're collecting 20 amber, but I'll just hold on to it and use it elsewhere. Purging fire. We can deliver purging fire and gain oil production and people. We like having more people, so we'll take that. And another building blueprint. Small farm. Tinkerer for tool production. Well, you know what? We're already getting free training gear. Packs of building material production is pretty good, though. Maybe a small farm for the grain. Yeah, let's take that. So eventually we'll build a plantation over here. What are they doing with that? Okay, high level of corruption. That's okay. This person's working hard on it. We'll replace them with another lizard because they're happier to be doing that work. I guess that's where all of our wood is going. Small farm. Oh, should we put it up there? Yeah, let's put it up here. There's more fertile soil this way. Low on food. Aha! Here we go. Plantation's going up. Very good. I think maybe we'll build a warehouse. Should we build a warehouse on one of these? Not sure. We do have packs of provisions, so we can sell some stone. We can sell some sea marrow. Where do we get that from? Or herbs. We're going to hold on to the herbs. Selling stone is not a bad idea. Don't get a whole lot for it. Ooh, look at that. 24 sea marrow for 15 amber? Yes, please. Alright. We still need houses. I haven't done enough house building. These guys are waiting on wood. I feel we should probably build a third woodcutter's hut. We're definitely struggling on it. Provisioners for packs of provisions. We aren't in a situation where we can actually make use of that right now. Humans in there. Oh, we haven't built this yet. Dang. Look at that hostility. Okay. So, gathering speed is slower. Miners, yeah, that's fine. Miners have lower resolve. Doesn't matter. Woodcutter's camp needs to be moved, apparently. Up there. And these guys are burning down the cysts. I'm going to put a third guy in here just to help them get done more quickly so our corruption's not killing off people. Well, let's get our woodcutters out, I guess. That lowers our hostility down to 2. And we can burn some wood if need be. This guy's gathering some pigment. Beavers are unhappy. Time to burn some wood. Oh, not quick enough? Ah, I was too slow. Dang it. And the lizards are still unhappy. Burn some coal. -10. Wow. I'm going to take this human out. And you know what? Let's not make any more purging fire right now. We need that wood for other things. Like sacrifice. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, we'll consume sea marrow and oil. I guess we're just losing people. Oops. Alright, this farm is up. Let's put a human in there. Put 2 humans in there if possible. Where else? The crude workstation. You can get out of that and work in the small farm. Fertilize that soil, please. Oh, builders left. Yeah. Why are the humans so happy? They might have housing, I guess. Alright, we can build a big shelter. Good. That may help. If I favor one of these guys, let's favor the beavers for now. And it prevents having us lose both species. Alright, a trapper left. Okay, we don't have any more homeless, but they're still leaving. Negligence. Is negligence from me not having built houses, or does that come about from something else? Eggs up here, sure. And let's build a warehouse up here. I think we'll get value out of that. Okay. Now they're happy. And we can accept a new cornerstone. Market shift plan. Oh, yeah, this one. So every neighboring town offers +2 trade routes, but no trader will arrive in your settlement until you complete at least 5 trade routes. Baptism of fire. Every 3 burnt blight rot cysts lowers hostility by 10. While the hearth is corrupted, you're unable to sacrifice resources. Ho 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 ho. That's cool. All right, we're taking it. So we're all about burning cysts. That's cool. New people will take 5. We certainly need the workers. And we can accept a new order for... let's take the trade routes one. Plus plank production is nice. Okay. Well, let's get our woodcutters going. So 3 guys there, 1 guy there, and then a couple over here as well. Low on food still. I would like to have a good source of food. I guess we are planting our goods, and fortunately we do have regrowth. That really promotes using farms. We'll build a small warehouse eventually. Might need the fabric from our granary. Oh. They don't... Nope, not planks. They don't have the fabric for making the granary, so we'll put a person in there. They can work on that. Aha. Put a guy in here. Where did we get all this coal? Huh. Well, that's pretty good. You know what? Use the coal instead. I'll say you can use either one. Use it at your discretion. Old Barlow has a cookhouse for us. Skewers and biscuits. Those are both good things. I think we're going to buy this. Our herb garden is somewhat helpful. Biscuits can now be produced in the kiln and rain mill. Interesting. Planting crops is faster. Ah. I'm going to go with the cookhouse here. This is a pretty big help to us. Yeah, it looks like cooking is kind of our focus this game. Plantations, farms, cookhouse, granary. Nice. Well, I'm glad we got that cookhouse. That's really helpful. We can expand this path. Oh, they didn't actually plant the stuff quickly enough. Huh. I'm surprised. Here as well. Okay, well maybe getting those cornerstones for planting crops is quicker would be helpful then. Why are the lizards so unhappy? Hunger. We don't have food for them. Fair enough. What can we do for that? We have roots down here. Wait a second. I didn't see those. Who can we take out of other jobs? The supplier? We don't need 2 people in the supplier right now. Crude workstation. They're probably done getting enough fabric. Maybe, maybe not.
Mira.
Put a human in there. Alright, let's favor them for a moment. And then we'll wait. Unfavor. And hopefully we can find more food. We're also lacking houses again. Not sure how that happened. We're lacking fabric. We need a little bit of everything. But I would say no to a lot of everything. Would be nice. Okay, good. They've obviously found some source of food, I guess, because their resolve just jumped way up. What are we doing here, Mr. Supplier? How about you focus on the planks? This guy just likes making flour. We're doing okay on wood? 73 wood. That's alright. It's alright. Oh, they didn't even harvest all the crops quickly enough. Huh. Okay. A new trade route for reeds. You know what? We can spare some reeds. Oh, we don't have enough. That wasn't for a very good exchange rate anyway. Alright, the cookhouse. This is what we've been waiting for. I'm going to remove the lumber. Ooh, still not enough. Look at that. Look how close we are. We're going to let 1 beaver go, and that will reduce our hostility to 1. And maybe that'll help everybody else. I'll put a couple guys in here. There you go. See? Bam. Okay, we're getting that house up as well. Maybe we'll build this eventually. Is this still waiting? What is going on here? Forced delivery. Just hold on to all this. That's, I guess, the benefit of having haulers is that they would have grabbed those resources. They wouldn't have been sitting there. We could accept more people, but that would raise our hostility, and then we start losing everybody. We'll wait. Oh, get out of there. Okay, we can't have, or we'll allow pickled goods, but we don't have any sources of containers anyway. And we don't have enough humans. Still says we're low on food. Maybe I should have built another farm over here. New cornerstone, trade logs. Traders arrive quicker and we gain 1 additional trade route slot, active trade route slot. 3 routes per minute. I think I'm actually going to take the 3 routes per minute here. We can use those. And a new order for... Ooh, delivered a ton of tools and pipes. Deliver a bunch of luxury goods or just deliver water? Sure. We'll deliver water. Newcomers will take the 5. We do need houses. Oh, only 1 house actually. We have a lot of planks all of a sudden. Low on food. What else is new? I think we need to open a glade. I'm not sure. I guess we are getting training gear, so getting caches would be helpful. And hang on, woodcutters, I forgot about those. Okay, we'll open this glade down here. This guy, oh yeah, excavations too. That's super important. I kind of got focused on just running with what I have. We have a lot more we'd like to do. Small hearth. Not enough space up here. Maybe we can build it over here instead. Sahilda's here. Do we have anything to send off? We're not going to send the planks. We're not going to send... Oh, we could sell tea. 40 tea for 16 amber. That doesn't really feel worth it. We can use that tea in events. So we're going to hold on to it. Nothing particularly exciting here. We only have 3 amber anyway, so thank you, Sahilda. We'll see you next time. Opening 2 dangerous glades at the same time. I'm such a risk taker. Do we need reeds? Maybe. Put a guy there. Okay, so a rain spirit totem. Gain hostility while working on it. But see, look, we can use that tea to perform the ritual. And the ritual reduces hostility by 50. I think this is very worth doing. So I'm going to tell them to work on it. We have... It's going to take 7 minutes. I miss my foxes. It takes 6.5 minutes, which puts us at plus 300 hostility going into the storm. And the storm has Grim Fate. Yeah, this is going to cause some issues for sure. We'll investigate it, but let's stop cutting down these trees. Let's not do that. I'm going to get these guys over here. We're going to need as much fuel as possible. Don't use any more coal for your blight rot, for your purging fire. And we can tell somebody to come over here. Actually, you're not doing anything right now anyway. You come over here and open this cache for us. It's going to give us some food. And I need somebody to come over here and open this less urgently. It just gets a bunch of copper and some jerky, which is nice. We have some berries there, but we can't harvest them. I don't think we have any 2-star camps, right? These are all small. Yeah. The lizards are still unhappy. Hunger. Did I not tell them to work on it? Yeah, they are. Okay. Carrying the goods over. Okay, those lizards are unhappy already, and we haven't even begun. 3.5 minutes, things are going to go downhill, I think. We'll be okay. It'll be fine. Low on food. Fever resolve is low as well. What can we do to make them happier? Building another hearth would help. That would give us another 2 resolve for everybody. I guess feeding them would also help. The pies are going to be nice. I think, given the lizards are so much less happy than the humans, I might restrict consumption of pies away from humans. I'm considering it. At the same time, during the storm, we're probably going to be losing people regardless. So we might just have to say bye to the lizards. And so be it. Okay. So this is going to be a tough 2 minutes. But how are we doing on wood? 136. Well, we just lost a lot of people. That was a very grim fate. I should have probably taken my woodcutters out before the storm started. Wow. Wow. Alright, goodbye to those woodcutters there. Goodbye to the scout. We need a scout in there. Put a lizard back in. Forger died. And a farmer died. We need more humans. Let's get humans from... Well, they're working in the farms. Working things they're good at. I don't want to take them out of the rain spirit totem because that's going to delay the rain spirit totem. So we'll take them out of the forger's camp, put them in the farm, plantation, and then we'll put other guys in the forger's camp. Okay. And we'll put a beaver there to help gathering the food. But yeah, food's not an issue anymore. Not as much anyway. Negative 20. Yeah, this is all going very poorly. No! Oh no! Lizard scout left. Okay. We need to replace that scout for sure. With, what do we replace him with? I guess this lizard scout. A forger left. Alright. We're just very, very unhappy around here. I can sacrifice goods. That'll help a little bit. I can sacrifice more goods. Okay. Human scout left. That's no good. I should have been quicker on sacrificing the goods. We'll take this guy out and tell him to go over here. Alright. We have somewhat stabilized. Trapper left. Alright. And... yeah. Okay, when they're done this, it'll help a lot. 10 seconds from now. I'm worried we're going to run out of coal soon. There you go. They're done that. We can stop sacrificing goods. We're still fine. Excellent. We can accept more people. So 5 people and 30 vegetables. Or 5 people. Well, I think we need the beavers for the wood cutting. Yeah. And then trade routes. Have a quick look at that. A gander. Roots, we'll hold on to the roots. Yeah, we don't need to send those off. Okay. Any orders we can complete soon? Doesn't look like it. Delivering rainwater would be helpful. I guess we could build some geyser pumps and upgrade those. So there's a stormwater geyser and a clearance water geyser down here. We do have the extra people, so let's send them off to gather these caches. Investigate that. Maybe even increase our hostility a little bit with the woodcutters. This guy's running out of resources. Okay. Cornerstone, hidden from the queen. Impatience will grow 600% faster after year 9, right? But villagers... There's no impatience penalty when villagers leave or die. That's interesting, actually. That might become more valuable to me at this point, because we are having a lot of people leave and die. Copper extractor gives us copper ore for every 5 wood produced, but we can't produce crystallized dew. This is pretty good. Just getting a bunch of copper ore is not a bad idea. We're not making crystallized dew for sure. So let's take that. I'm going to put somebody in here just so that they're prepared when the corruption does arrive. And if we're going to have somebody sitting in there, it may as well be someone who's happy to. That harvest camp will be someone else. Okay. And old Parloff has come to say hi. We're going to put this guy in the blight post and go talk to Farloff. What do you have? We have 3 amber still. Nothing really worth trading. So we'll just not worry too much about what he has. This geyser pump can be upgraded. Bam. And once this one's built, we'll upgrade that as well. Now what those are going to do is they're going to gather our 100 clearance and 100 stormwater for us. I think this adds to our total tank capacity. I hope it does. Are we building it? Oh, we don't have any builders. I took all of our builders and put them into other jobs. I think... Let's open up some area around here. Maybe we'll also open this dangerous glade. Let's do that closer to the storm. I want to avoid that situation we were just in where we had the high hostility during the storm. It's not fun. Ooh, who do we take out to build this? Harvester camp. We don't need the reeds, do we? I doubt it. Yeah, we're at the limit for fabric as it is. We have 106 reeds. Plenty. No problem. I would like to find an excavation. Alright, good job building that. Okay. Oh, we don't have the pipes. Aww. Oh well. So no pipes means... Oh, we have copper bars. We can make some. I'm going to say a limit of 4. That's not 4. Let's say a limit of 4. Put one guy in there. So, what is this? This is 3 copper bars for 2 pipes. And that's the worst production that we can get. We can only get up to 2-star though. Okay. The high level corruption means we are going to be throwing people into the blight post when the storm arrives so they can burn down the cysts more quickly. And over here, he's making bricks. Well, let's just increase the priority on that. Oh, he's taking a break? Okay. Small foragers camp has nothing nearby. We have some wheat nearby. Oh, look at this big area we've cut out. Chop down all the trees. Okay. Now we're getting close to the storm, so it might be time to chop down in that direction. Oh yeah, we got a decoration from this. Nice. Speaking of which, that's a yellow decoration. We should probably build a park and a garden. Oh, I want my garden. A garden. So let's put some more people in here to make sure they're getting the corruption down. I would like it to be lizards, but they're working on other things, I guess. So we'll put them in here. The granary is not doing anything exciting, so we'll put them in there as well. And this thing, still waiting on the pipes. Why? Oh, he has. Okay. Force the delivery so he can... Oh. Alright, so this is what I was actually talking about on my last run. We have now hit our limit, our timer for ending the game because we hit the impatience limit. But we do have an order we can complete. So I'm going to wait until it hits 30 seconds. And then I'm going to complete the order, which will... I'm wondering if that resets the timer. We'll probably find out. So 30 seconds. We'll complete this. Better purging fire production, that's great. And some villagers. And now if we hit our limit again, I wonder whether it'll go back to a minute 30 seconds or if it will be only 30 seconds. Hopefully we don't find out soon, but we may. Upgrade this. Can we gather... Oh, we can't gather more. So if I build another rain collector, does that increase our tank capacity overall? We would need a lot of pipes for this. I'm going to build a rain collector instead and see if that actually just increases the overall tank capacity. Maybe we have an option to upgrade it to do so. We could break this open for some resources, which we'll do eventually. And actually, do we have tools? If we have tools, we can get ourselves some more reputation. 10 tools, not enough. Alright. The Rain Spirit Totem will reduce hostility. I'm happy to see this guy. We'll work on that once the storm's over. We don't have the resin. We're 5 off on incense. Okay. We may end up burning it down. That's alright. We do have an excavation to work on though. So lots of fabric, and we can use some eggs from this, apparently. Excavate it with these guys. We'll work on that, please. We can take workers out of here. Put one back in the granary because we're going to need that fabric. We could accept more newcomers? Sure. Let's accept more newcomers. That will actually increase our hostility. Let's just wait. Perform the ritual. Is a trader arriving anytime soon? 26 seconds. Yes, they are. We'll see if they have what we need. New cornerstone, value added tax, so we get more amber when we sell trade goods, but we don't have any trade goods to sell. So we'll re-roll these. Well-rested workers, large baskets, 50% to the amount of goods produced in the plantation. That's not bad, but we're going to re-roll again. We need something like a bed and breakfast, which gives us amber. Ooh, the Firekeeper's armor. No, I'm not going to take that right now. I need the bed and breakfast because hopefully this next trader will bring the things we need for the Rain Spirit Totem. Alright, what do you have? Yep, you have the 5 incense. Perfect. 5 incense. I guess that doesn't cost much. We probably didn't need to take the bed and breakfast, but it will help in the future. And drying boards. Nope. Blight fighters move quicker. Could be useful, I guess. We still have 4 wildfire essence. I wonder if we need to buy more. Because if we're upgrading our... Oh, no. We already upgraded. We've already put the wildfire essence into those geysers. So no need to put more. We'll just take that for now. We can make our people happy with coats. The lizards are happy, apparently. That's great. Coats are pretty cheap. Sure. Do we need anything else? I think that will be good for now. In fact, we can't even afford it all. Yeah, we'll take some coats out. Here we go. I'm glad we took the bed and breakfast. I want to complete the Rain Spirit Totem here. Send this over here. Unfortunately, it will increase our hostility. Do we wait? No, we can't wait a couple minutes. Let's do it. And 7 more people. Sorry, 7 more people. 7 more people. Take them. All right, tank capacity. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Building a rain collector does increase the overall tank capacity. That's excellent. Now with all these people, have somebody there. Food production might become a thing. They're working on this. Get somebody to go pick up these goods. And we had woodcutters working throughout that storm, right? That's a good sign. I'm going to send somebody to work in this geyser pump. Just because we're getting quite close on the impatience. I need a source. I need a source of reputation. So what is this multiplier? I would love to know. Brass Hill. So is this multiplier related to us trading with these guys because we're friends? Trade a bunch of reeds. Get a bunch of amber. That's a good deal. Yes, please. We didn't take the provisioner, did we? We did. We just didn't build it. Let's build it. Alright, no barrels. We already have a source of flour. I guess it doesn't hurt to have another source of flour, right? This one's more efficient. Oh, it's not? It is not. So we'll allow the flour, sure. And we'll put that there. We'll say a limit of, say, 30. That's a fair limit. Sure. Woodcutter's camp needs to be moved. Can do. Move them. Just over here. That's fine. How are we doing on wood? Do we have enough? 124? We could use some more. Oh, and we could put somebody in the rain collector for the clearance water.
Mira.
Good. We have enough storm water. We just need that clearance water. So it does reset. That's great. That's really good news for us. Unfortunately, it's not good enough. We have 4 minutes remaining on that. I needed another... Ah, there you go. Infused rainwater. Excellent. We got enough. I think putting people in the rain collector was pretty clutch there. Really jumped up how much we had. So we can take them out. And 20 seconds remain. We're going to complete this order. Get a bunch of building materials. Get another blueprint. Guild house for luxury and weaver for fabric. The packs of trade goods might be useful, I guess. We don't need the guild house. What would having this do for us, though? Guild's welfare. Gain +1 global resolve every time you sell goods worth 75 amber. Okay. And traders arrive quicker. You know what? Let's take that. Let's take that. We can build it and put people in it. 60 lumber. 60 planks. Woo-wee. I cannot afford that. How are we doing with our plank production, actually? Just one guy. Working hard. Job. We're making biscuits, making skewers. All is well on that front. I think I'm going to put another lizard in there just to make sure we're keeping up. How are we doing on flour, actually? Because he's focusing on the lumber and he's still made a lot of flour. He's a good worker, I guess. We can excavate this. Oh, we don't have the goods for it, though. Alright, we have the coal. That's a good sign. We need more resin. Okay. Ah, 25 incense coming from this thing, though. That puts us 5 off again. I'm going to leave them in that... No, I'm not going to. There's no reason to leave them there. How about a new trader? 4 minutes until the next trader arrives. Cooked and raw food, pottery, tools, along with perks and blueprints tied to agriculture. So I don't think he's going to help us with incense. We need to open another glade. A new glade over here. Let's get the forbidden one. And my other woodcutter, where is he gone? Down here. Oh, could open that one. Get him to open the way over here. Our people are unhappy. We were extremely close to hitting 7. If we would hit 7 hostility, that would have been game ending immediately. Or not immediately, because we still have raising the stakes that we can complete. But it would not have been good, obviously. So this thing is 22 seconds away. I think that's going to help a lot. Our hostility will drop in a moment. Okay, they're complete. Problem solved. Very good. We'll move this rain totem over here. We'll just make a little line of rain totems. These woodcutters can go back in. And actually, I don't know why I put them in there, because we wanted to cut our way in through this way. I know it's the long way around, but I just want to get this place opened up. See what's in there. We'll build some pathing over through the fields, not through the fields. Alright, like that. What is this? We rebuild this. We gain a rain punk foundry. Does not help. We salvage it. That's then that's a bunch of resources for us. But it spawns blood flowers. And it has another excavation apparently. That's funny. Okay. I'm going to immediately tell them to start doing this. Because this will get us a bunch of lumber. Look at that. Salvaging this is it's going to be a little costly in terms of food, but we can do it. Let's work on that as well. Get multiple people working there. And I'm going to chop my way into that same glade. A long way as well. To make a shortcut. In the meantime, we'll have our builders work on a path. And resolve is low. Why is resolve low? I guess we need to take our woodcutters out. That's fine. We'll take one out. Oh yeah, because we opened a glade. That increased our hostility, of course. A bunch of stone around. We could accept some newcomers and remove our one woodcutter, and that would be fine. We might need the workers for our blood flowers here. Alright. Now, rainwater and rain engines is not something I've been remembering to do. We have pipes. We don't have a source of drizzle water, unfortunately. Clearance water is something. Clearance water. Was there a drizzle water geyser somewhere? I may have missed it. Let's just install pipes in the cookhouse and get somebody in here.
Ah.
There you go. They'll gather drizzle water when drizzle season comes around. Okay. Blood flowers, send guys over to work on that. Wait till this gets low. And we don't need this guy working there. Hello, Zorg. So does Zorg have anything here? No. Hold on. We were waiting for incense for the... Okay. We're waiting for incense for the excavation. Did he have any of those other resources? So... resin, tea, or scrolls? I don't think so.
Hello.
No. No, he does not. Okay. Well, thanks for showing up. We could make ale here. Doesn't help us, really. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is wait till he's gone. Actually, hold on. What does attacking the trader actually do? Increases impatience, right? Oh, what's this? Huh. Oh, this is that the building? I'm not sure. If we attack the trader, does it just increase impatience? Oh, I think it kills off some of our villagers, which would increase impatience. I'm tempted to do this. We get a bunch of goods, and then we can maybe try and summon another trader. I don't know if they would actually accept that. I don't know how that works. I know we can complete this right now, but I'm worried about where we're getting our next reputation point afterwards. Okay, before we go and do something silly like that, let's have a look at this. Peasant supplies gives us a pack of provisions for every new villager. Herb and root production for having biscuits produced. Free packs of provisions are nice, but I'm going to re-roll here. Export specialization, better packs, goods production, fine, I guess. The reason I'm considering attacking the trader is because if all it really does, like it kills our villagers, that's not good. But if all it's really doing in the end is increasing our impatience, we don't care. We're already at max impatience, and then I can complete this order to gain 1 reputation to lower the impatience by 1. It's a little bit gamey, but if it gets us a bunch of resources that we can then sell with trade routes, then maybe it somehow saves our game. Right, profitable trade. Trade routes worth at least 9 each. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna learn what happens when you attack the trader. Click. You can order villagers to assault the merchant and take some of his wares, but beware this has consequences. Let's find out what those consequences are. We assaulted the merchant. Consequences. Villagers killed during the attack, 5. Whoa. We got a lot of stuff here. Including the brewery. Nice. Opposite merchant, but the flight was short and brutal. 2 impatience points. Oh, that makes sense. Traders will avoid this settlement if possible and will arrive 50% slower. This is actually kind of funny because it... we'll go through the next step. News of your terrible deed has spread quickly. Wealthier traders are avoiding your settlement. Oh, that's very interesting. So it limits the traders you have access to. Cool. Okay, so we lost some villagers. Let's see who they were. Craftsmen. Okay. I can place them. We're gonna accept more villagers. Like I knew we had villagers available to us. In fact, we want humans right now for the farms. Let's take them. They also come with herbs. Maybe I should have taken the pipes over there actually. Oops. So farmer died. Farmer died over here as well. A cook died. Replace him. And another farmer died. We knew about that one. Okay. So that happened. We have another blood flower down here? No. Apparently no. Alright, now that happened. But can we now just spend impatience to call immediately? Not enough impatience left to spend. Okay, they thought of that. Alright. Well, you know what? That was a cool learning experience. I don't mind having done that. Well, we're going to wait a few more seconds because every bit helps, I think. And how are we doing on wood? 136 wood is not bad. We could use some more. In a shorter path. Alright, let's complete that order. Better plank production. And we survive a little bit longer. The leather worker here. Or the scribe. Neither of these. Let's re-roll. Smithy for tools. Okay. Luxury and treatment. Let's take this for the tools production. And packs of trade goods too. These guys, they're not gaining us reputation. We don't have the resources for this. So we can't get through the excavation to gain reputation eventually. What else can we do? We can open more glades, I guess. You know what? Instead of you guys opening that one, let's open this one here. More trade routes? Sure. We have a bunch of resources now. We have some tea, but I'm holding on to that. We have some pigment. It's worth 9. Let's sell it. We have some roots. It's worth 12. We had another roots one, right? How much was this worth? Not as much. 30 roots for 10. Packs of provisions 4 versus 5. We'll take the 4. Sell that. And meat. We have a lot of meat. Sell that. There we go. So, 7 minutes. I should have paid attention to the times. Well, 7 minutes from now, we'll be able to finish the profitable trade as well. The provisioner is making packs of provisions. Good. Okay. We're like hanging on by the skin of our teeth. But I am concerned about where the next source of reputation is coming from. Rainwater and engines is not going to be happening anytime soon. Leisure need, not happening anytime soon. Blood flower. Complete that. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably in trouble. Oh, you know what we can do is build some tools. 10 tools. Let's get a smithy built. And I don't know if we have any copper saved up, but maybe we do. I'm gonna put it down. I can't find a spot. Okay, we'll put it over here. That's fine. I spend a lot more time making the tools than running around for that particular job. Excavation. Yeah, 10 resin. I thought trees gave resin. Another blood flower. Let's get guys working on that one as well.
합니다.
And I just removed our builders. Let's take people out of the blight post for now. In fact, oh, they're making pickled goods. Hey, nice. That's nice. This guy can work on our tools. Don't worry about the other things right now. Oh, we don't have any copper bars. Okay. Any source of copper bar protection? No, we do not. All right. Packs of trade goods. We can make it out of flour. Sure. We'll say a limit of 30 again. That's kind of cool that you can make packs of trade goods out of flour. I should consider that more often. Beaver Resolve. How can we boost the Beaver Resolve? Well, with pickled goods for sure. Let's get another guy in there, making more pickled goods. And did we get another blood flower already? Wow, that was super fast. Okay. Open it. Beaver Resolve. I can't really super boost that. Oh, we're getting a lot of crystallized dew from these. That's going to help. Yeah, we can use that crystallized dew to make tools if we survive long enough. Stone deposit. What else can we do here? Harvest camp probably isn't needed. And take the guy out of the supplier for now. Yeah, the provisioner can make flour as well.
I have a bagly. Yeah, 합니다.
Okay, go investigate that. Okay, we're chopping down the trees. Here we go. We're at 5.89. If we could make our people a little bit happier, that would be a way to get reputation. How much do they need? They need 15. Reputation threshold of 15. Let's remove our woodcutters and favor them. There you go. That's how you do it. Look at us go. Break this open. I'll send you to go do that. And we do this. We can excavate it. Oh. Forgotten Temple of the Sun. Well, we can certainly do this one. We have a lot of wild presence. Praising the sun helps us. Doesn't get us half a reputation point. But it's something. Yeah, I don't see myself getting... Like, I'd rather use these tools on a cache, I think, for the reputation that way. So, we'll do this. If we had packs of building materials prepared, that would have been nice. Go praise the sun, please. But yeah, that's not the reputation we were looking for. Okay, low on food. How much do we get from these guys? 0.11. Hey, they are going to save us. In fact, do we... for real min-maxi. No, I'd rather just gain a reputation, I think. Well, I was going to say, do we unfavor them? Wait until we hit the max impatience, wait until a minute's gone down, and then favor them again to gain that reputation. No, no, oh no, it's not working. Hold on. Low on food. Our pickled goods are gone because the blood flowers are consuming them. Oh no. Oh no, it's not gonna work. We can do more trade routes. 3 out of 4. A minute and a half. Oh my gosh, 2 minutes. Are we going to make it? This might get extremely close. 0.16 per minute means we have a minute remaining. Okay, I think we're all right. We are going to get that profitable trade order done right before we run out of time with the impatience thing. Ah, the lizards aren't happy enough. So a minute and 26 seconds. We'll have 20 seconds to spare. This is so good. But where's our next source of reputation coming from? I have a lot of pottery to gather. Low on food. Well, I guess our next reputation is coming from happiness. Resolve. Not during the storm it isn't. Uh-oh. So a profitable trade is now available. Complete. Wait in 10 seconds. We are really... Oh, we get some coats out of it. Nice. That'll help. Better plank production again. Man, this is such a crazy run. Yeah, no goods to trade. That's all right. They are busy praising the sun. Well done, guys. I think we need to open another glade. We finished with this and the blood flowers. We don't have the resources for this one yet. Do we have the resources for this one? No. Requires a lot of food. We lost all of our food. Maybe I should have started that before we did the blood flower thing. I think we'll open another forbidden glade though. Ooh, it's a long ways to get there actually. So instead, I'll stop favoring these guys. Let's see how the storm is. Okay, we already have our weakest removed. Free hostility, that's just how it is. We're going to have to burn some fuel. We have some, that's alright. Oh! Guys, we need to burn the cysts. It lowers the hostility too. Rainpunk Foundry. Is that closed? Actually, one of those guys was a lizard. Let's get the lizard in here. Nope, 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 nope. That was a misclick. This thing overlapped. There we go. Granary. Keep working on those pickled goods, please. Low on food. There's all this low. And we're going to start burning goods. Now. Oh no, because we're still corrupted. Oh no! Please don't! Alright. Favor them. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, now... now we're no longer corrupted, so... we can now burn goods. Whoa, that almost got us. Happy. Alright, now they're not happy. Let's burn the goods. That's good enough. Unburn. Burn. This is so silly. Our next reputation point is coming from... we need people to be happy. A minute and a half? Wait, 16. I think we're gonna make it. We'll just burn the wood. The lizards are now hitting 0. Alright, burn the coal. More wood? I'd rather burn more coal, I think. Oh, it's not enough. More wood? Okay. Get them up to 7, and then we'll stop burning. Alright. This is fun. Like, if we win this, it'll be amazing. Alright, new cornerstone. Large baskets for amount of goods produced in the plantation. Detailed notes on trading. So, trades are arriving faster is nice, except we've got the cornerstones that say our wealthy traders don't show up. It doesn't look like we need more goods in the plantation, to be honest, so I'm going to take the trade logs. And I just noticed that we are also missing a house. Oops. Build a hearth. Build a hearth by this excavation that we hope to complete someday. We have a ton of resources, wow. Alright. You guys need to be happier, and you guys need to be happier. We don't have a lot of lumber, unfortunately. Planks. So newcomers, do you guys have incense? No, they don't. They have pipes though. Take the guys with pipes. Oh, which increases our hostility, which means it's harder to get that resolve that we need so very, very much. See, I still need 15? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Greenery. Alright. Drizzle water, we can't boost that. Okay, so our 2 food production places require drizzle water. We have stormwater and clearance water geysers galore. Well, let's get help over here. Can we upgrade this thing? No, we can't. Alright. Put a beaver in that. And... yeah. I'm going to forbid the consumption of pickled goods for beavers and of pies for humans. Skewers, nobody else eats skewers, so that's fine. Okay. These guys are making their foods. Oh yeah, and I guess we can make them happier. We already have a lizard in there. I should have had a human in here to lower the impatience growth. The whole game. What other jobs are the lizards happy to be doing? We should just throw them in those to make them happier. And we can upgrade their house as well. Lizard house. Oh, we don't have any building materials. We have a lot of building materials. Let's make a thing that makes packs of building materials. Alright. Build these houses too. Low on food. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, you can use the copper because we don't have any source of copper bar, any way to make copper bars. We'll put a couple beavers in there, make our packs of building materials. Trapper's camp needs to be moved, okay. Do we have any eggs or meat? Nope. Nope, there's no sources of eggs or meat. Or insects on the map. Uh-oh. There you go, he's happy to do that. I have a bad feeling about our resolve situation. Oh. I have a much better feeling about it. Look at that. Saved the day. In fact, I'm going to shoot. How long does it take? 60-second cooldown. Ah, there we go. All right. You got it anyway. That was kind of close. I'm going to... that could have been turned out very poorly. Pick a new building blueprint. Produce better planks. Lumber mill, apparently we're getting this from something else. From an order of ours? Okay. Well, the scribe for scrolls, ale, and tools doesn't do much for us, so we'll re-roll here. Pottery, flour. Oh, scrolls. We could have made scrolls for the excavation. Explorer's Lodge. Have we rebuilt anything? I don't think so. But it does give us brawling, which makes people happy. Let's take it. Explorer's Lodge and also the Guild House. I don't think the Guild House is what we want now. This would give us +1 global resolve. Not enough to justify it. This thing also gives us +1 global resolve and it gives us brawling. We'll build that if we can get the resources for it. We'll put it over here, of course, because this is where we have everybody. They'll get a park up. That will help. We need woodcutters. I forgot to get woodcutting going because I was kind of focused on making our people happy. We'll be fine that way. And opening a new glade is important as well. Where are we going with our next glade? Up here, I guess. They need 22 now? Dang. Alright, we're getting there. I'm gonna favor them. And we still have homeless people, so I'm going to just favor the lizards again. And build more housing for them. And then here, if we have packs, we don't have packs of building materials yet. Okay. We'll just wait. Plus 0.24 per minute, plus 0.25 per minute. That's really nice. Old Farliff is here. Hello. We won't attack you. Don't worry, bud. Rain mill for flour production and scroll production. We might get that. We have 100 amber. He doesn't have any of the resources we're looking for, except for copper bars. That's a big one. Let's get this for the scroll production that I just passed on. And also lump. Oh, planks. Yeah, for sure. Planks, please. We have a lot of trade goods. Does that help? A lot of... Oh, we could just straight up buy the tools. What's the... No, surely the exchange rate is better though, right? We have the tool shop here. Make tools 3 to 2. And they're worth 0.27 to 0.69, so it's absolutely worth it. And yeah, I'm going to add another guy in here for the tool production. So we already bought that. We could buy some copper. We would definitely want to buy the planks. I don't think we have enough amber here. Okay. Sell some trade goods? Sure. Okay. And now this makes me wonder if that guild house is worth building because it would give us more global resolve. We may actually make it through this game. This has been the rockiest. I'm saying that too soon. We've got a long ways to go. High level corruption. I do see that. And I'm actually not too upset about it because it means that we'll burn more blight rot cysts. Oh, we should increase the number of... Yeah, we'll go with 15. Where do we get all this coal from? It's great. In fact, oh yeah, we're already using other fuels. Yeah, hey, that's pretty good. Oh, and the supplier. Let's get the guy in here. These guys are happy. Oh, this thing, wonderful. We can cleanse that. Use some reeds, use some purging fire. Cleanse it for reputation. I'm so happy to see this.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then also a large abandoned cache with that we can use tools on. We can rebuild this thing for another +1 global resolve once we have our Explorer's Lodge running. Tinkerer does let us make tools. We already have that. Better packs of building materials, but I'd rather get more copper. 300 clay? Wow.
Yeah.
Alright. Good stuff. Very happy to see this. Nope. What are they waiting for? Idling. Investigate. I have to press the button. The rain mill's going up. Oh yeah, the Explorer's Lodge is going up. They have the building materials for this. There's only one guy, that's fine. I just took all the villagers away. I don't want to forget about trade routes. So selling ancient tablets. Ah, the archaeologist's office. We can use the ancient tablets that we find at the archaeologist's office. That's not a whole lot of water skins. Oh yeah, we'll sell our clay, no problem. And then building materials. Very nice. Yeah, alright, things are really looking up. We'll see how we do during the storm though, because I don't know if we're going to get enough reputation before then. 0.27. 1 minute remains. It's going to be very close. Yeah, we'll be okay. And we've got this thing as well. But that's 6 minutes remains. Oof. It takes so long. Tool production. You guys are working on that? Yes, you are. We have a lot of flour remaining. Nobody in the Explorer's Lodge. Let's get somebody in there. We got a reputation. Wonderful. I think... Alright, so we'll stop favoring them because now they're no longer happy enough. What do we need? Not need so much. Makeshift post. One guy can come out of there. Rain collector. Guy can come out of there for sure. 2 guys can come out of there. Alright. The beavers are leading the Explorer's Lodge. And that brawling is going to make us happy too. I wonder... We should probably disable the brawling until we're past the storm. I think that would be prudent. Do that. The clay pit and the market. I don't care for the market. We'll just wait until we have more amber and then we'll re-roll. The rain mill, on the other hand, we can get people in here to make our scrolls. Oh, and make our packed building materials as well. Here, you, get out. I'm just going to delete that now. And you can work in the rain mill instead. And make our flour as well. What am I doing? Make all these. We need a limit of 30, I think. You can... Oh, no, we don't have pigment. There are a ton of other things, though. I need pigment. We're just making it out of copper, that's right. So, a limit of 10. And... Our other two guys can stop making their flour. Because we have 3-star flour over here. So you just make packs of provisions, that's your job. You just make planks, that's your job. Water skins? No, I've got a lot of pottery, so we don't need any more containers. Okay. This guy is still collecting stuff. Wow. Devoted. If I were to summon a trader, it'd be Sahilda. No, we're not spending that half a impatience point. We really cannot afford that. Oh! Let's put a human in here. That'll slow our impatience growth. The humans are all doing things they're very good at, though. Except for this. Wow. That is crazy. They're still gathering resources from these things. So human in the ancient hearth. And how are we doing on tools? Have our buds made enough tools? 18 tools out of the 24 we need, I think? Yeah, 24. So we'll wait a little longer on that. We'll be done this 5 minutes. Still he's going. There you go. So the beavers are unhappy. Surprised by that. Oh, I know why. We forbid their consumption of pickled goods. I guess we'll burn some wood as well. Oh no! Oh no. Uh-oh. We're waiting for a reroll on that. What can I do for the beavers? -2 beavers resolve. Okay. Make more biscuits. We have a lot of biscuits. We have some pickled goods, but they can't consume them right now. How are we doing on that? They're all working hard on it? That's good. Work harder. And what else do we do? Like, I can favor them. That's fine. But it's not going to save us right now. We need something to raise their resolve a little bit. How can we lower our hostility? Burning blight rots, I guess. So we'll just watch our guys do that. Yeah, this might be where I should have built a second blight post. Oh, apparently this will help. No, somebody died. Oh no, that's a really big deal. Not joking. That's actually a really big deal. Because we have 4 minutes remaining on this, and now I don't know if we'll actually make it there. And suddenly they're all happy because our hostility went down. Alright, apparently 3 guys in the blight post is plenty. They're doing a very good job. Newcomers, we're going to wait on that. We don't need the workers right now. We do need people in here though. How are we doing on wood? 32 wood. Okay. You send more trade route stuff? Packs of building materials? Sure thing. Incense? No. Plant fiber. Ooh, that's a lot of plant fiber. It'll be fine. Can we afford to build a guild house? It's a lot more planks. I would like to build one though. Okay, so now it's time for brawling to become enabled. And oh yeah, we're very close. Oh, reputation 8. Never mind, we're not very close. We're at exactly 8. I need reputation. Metallurgic proficiency is a good idea. Speeds up our tool production. Ooh, farmers. Ooh, yeah. Farmers' favorite food. They 75% chance of producing double yields when under the effect of biscuits, and we have lots of biscuits. That's great. I guess we don't need double yields. We're doing fine on food. Oh well, that's fine. Newcomers. Oh, we're gonna get the beaver resolve up to 28. This is great. Do not accept the newcomers. They'll make it harder to get enough to get resolve. Oh, maybe they won't. They'll make the threshold higher. They won't reduce the amount of resolve we have. But we'll wait here 10 seconds. And we're good. All right, that gives us some breathing room. Wonderful. 14 tools does help. I think we'll take the 14 tools. That's a lot. And we should open another glade. Start working on those events. These guys, I'm going to hold off on completing this just for now. I'm going to get some beavers working here though. 1, 2, 3. That does increase our hostility, which reduces our resolve, unfortunately. I'm going to stop favoring them now that we've completed that. Rainwater in engines, that's being done. These guys are gathering the rainwater. Need for leisure fulfilled. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. So these guys are going to open their way into another glade. We'll go for this dangerous one. Who knows? Maybe we'll find another one of that. Maybe we'll find another one of this event here. Blightrot Cauldron. That would be handy. Oh, whatever. We'll send some stuff to the Citadel, sure. Just to show the Queen that we're actually getting stuff done. I would still really like to do this excavation, though. Alright. You know what? We're going to complete this. It gets us a lumber mill. Oh, it gets us a lumber mill! Hey! Better plank production. That's definitely worth it. We'll put it there. Perfect. Don't need the scroll production, don't need the pack of trade goods because we have better stuff elsewhere. I guess that's the same as the ring mill, but oh, yeah, sure. Do that. 20, and we'll put a couple beavers in here. Actually, it's better than the ring mill, isn't it? No, it's better than the ring mill. I'm making 8 scrolls. Good on him. Is that enough? 30? How many do we have? No. Okay. New building blueprints though. So I can re-roll this. I think that makes sense. Yeah, we'll re-roll. And then a grill for skewers. We already have skewer production. Oil. Hey, you know what? We got a thing that said we have something that increases our oil production somewhere. That, +1. Is that really worth it? Maybe not. Luxury goods. No. Flour. Do I re-roll past this? There's copper bar production here. Maybe we take that. Sure. We've been using our copper for other stuff though. Bricks. I don't care for bricks. Clan Hall. Don't we already have this? Oh, no, we don't. We've got the other one. So 100% greater yield from camps. It's pretty good, I guess. These aren't really things that save us. We're going to re-roll wine and forage and barrels. I guess we could use the wine. Sure. Sure, we can use the wine and the porridge. Okay. The grill for the copper bars. What a weird thing that is. I'm building a grill so we can forge copper bars in the kitchen. And a distillery. Do we need more reeds? Maybe. Alright, new glade. What is this? Ah, this thing doesn't help us. So if we fix it, then it converts... Wait. What? It extracts moisture from the soil around it and converts it into clearance water. That's actually really cool. But it doesn't help us in our situation. We have infinite clearance water as it is. Specialized workwear. Specialized equipment. Haulers move faster. Okay. This takes a lot of resources to do. Oh, we're fine with the water. I I guess we could use the parts. That doesn't hurt too much. But I want to keep those containers. Although we have a lot of containers apparently. Crystallized dew lets us make more tools, so I guess this is probably worth it. Yeah. We'll tear it down, sure. There's no hurry on that though. And then for the abandoned caches, we want to use these for the reputation if possible. 26 tools apparently. Are they done with this? Oh! Alright, so we can do another one of these. Very good. Alright, look at this! We are recovering. It's year 10. We're not completing this one in any world records or anything. But we are making progress. So Hilda's here to visit. Low on food apparently. Yeah, not having a trapper's camp does hinder our food a bit. Gathering more coal. We can send off a trade route. Leather? We don't have much leather. Grain? We have lots of grain. More grain? Wow. That's good. So Hilda, you have an upgraded trapper's camp. That was an easy click. And then global food production speed is 20% faster. I think that's also an easy click. Yeah. Now that guild hall is going to be getting us resolved for sure if we ever build it. Need more lumber. Hilda, do you have lumber? No. Okay. She has tools. I have 18 amber. What do we do with 18 amber? Looks like we're running out of pickle. We're running out of everything, actually. I guess we expanded. We added a lot more people to our settlement, but we didn't actually make more food production. We'll build more lizard houses. We have building materials, actually. Let's increase the number of people living in here. And then global planting and harvesting speeds are increased by 5% for every villager living in a house with this upgrade. Oh, packs of crops. We can make them in the granary. Packs of crops. We have a lot of wheat. Sure. Say a limit of 10. These guys are out of flour. Oh no. These guys are better at it. We'll put a beaver in there though. Ah, that's surprising. Packs of building materials. We don't want to use those, the copper anymore. Or do we? What else could we use? Wait a second, we can make pigment. Whoops. Let's make the pigment out of coal to a limit of 20. And then use that pigment to make scrolls, which we can then use to do the excavation. Where were the scrolls being produced? I have no idea. Where the heck were we planning to produce scrolls? We have so many buildings waiting to be built. These guys are working hard in the lumber mill. And this guy's also making planks. Hang on, no. Stop that. You're wasting our wood. We have better guys over here. Actually, bam, rain engine. That'll help. I guess we can just delete the supplier. There we go. Low on food does worry me.
Hi.
31 packs of trade goods is a lot. Doesn't get as much. Ah. That's a fair trade? Sure.
Yes.
That's where all of our flour went, of course. Making trade goods. Okay. Well, these guys are working hard. We'll not worry about the building materials just for now. These guys... Where the heck? The lumber mill and the rain mill both make scrolls. Okay. So I have that disabled for some reason. Alright, fair enough. Don't use these resources. Small forage camp needs to be moved? Can do. We need that wheat. Oh no, do we not have... We don't have any... Oh. We have roots down here, I guess. Huh. Alright, we're out of wheat production. Low on food. We can build a farm over here. We want a farm for the grain or a plantation for the berries and plant fiber. I think we'll take another farm. We're actually using that grain in a lot of places, including trade routes, surprisingly enough. We can sell our packs of crops. Ooh, that not a very good rate, so we won't. And I'm holding on to this. Wait, trade and industry. What does this actually get us? Reputation, traders arrive quicker, builders can carry more items. Yeah, we'll just hold on to this in case we get into that dire circumstances. Remove our woodcutters to help a little bit with the hostility. Burning cysts is supposed to reduce our hostility further. Wow, they sure got rid of those quickly. Well done, everybody. We can now burn goods. Ooh. Alright. Burning coal. We have a lot of coal. No worries. Waiting on foodstuffs. Making pigments. Okay. New trading. Building materials. Coal. We need the coal. Holding on to those building materials. So, these guys can upgrade that to increase our planting and harvesting speed. The same here. What was the lizards? They give global gathering speed, right? How does this go on? 57 out of 60. We're very close. And that will be giving us +3 global resolve and more as we do more trading. Wonderful. And stop throwing away our coal. Newcomers. I'm going to not take more newcomers at this point. There's some there that come with pipes for us. That's nice, but I think we're better off not having more people consuming food and increasing hostility. Okay, woodcutters in here. Increasing hostility, please. We'll cut down... Oh, harvester's camp needs to be moved. We can move it down over here. 2-star reeds. We have a warehouse somewhat nearby. This trapper's camp was upgraded. Did I forgot to check and put people in it. These buildings are still waiting, but yeah, totally prioritize this. We're so close. Not that we have any wine to serve, but traders arrive quicker, which lets us trade more frequently, and we get resolve from this as well. Why are people dying? Are you serious? Okay. That's upsetting. That guy dodged it. Good on him. Stamping mill for pottery, copper bars. No need. I'm gonna hold off on rerolling because now we're getting reputation for trading. Or we're getting resolve for trading, I should say. So we would rather trade. Oh yeah, the ancient tablets. I need to build that archaeologist office I've mentioned a few times. Let's do that. Archaeologist office. We'll put it over here. Are we doing okay on scrolls? We are. We have enough. Huzzah! Okay, this is great. Also, what are we doing over here? Not enough food. Low on food. Yeah. High level of corruption. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought they were carrying the lumber. I was getting excited there. Come on, guys. Planks. It's time to deliver the planks. They're doing it. They're doing it! It's happening. Of course, we're way through the year and we still haven't gotten high resolve. I need to remember to remove our woodcutters before we reach the storm, otherwise we're going to lose a lot more people. It's being built. We need people to put in here, actually. Oh, this costs food. Oh, that's alright. Oh, that didn't house anybody because we don't even have enough lizards for it. Do we accept more people? Or do we have people working jobs they don't need to be in? Woodcutters camp is kind of important. In fact, I should tell them to open a glade. Explorer's Lodge, cookhouse, light post, granaries full. Should be. Plantation, the smithy. Yeah, these are all pretty important jobs. Okay, do we accept more people? It keeps telling us that we're low on food, so I feel like that's a bad idea. I guess. More pipes. Okay, we'll accept more people. Put them into the guild house. Put one of each. There you go. Global resolve goes up a little bit. 4 global resolve, and the trader is arriving in 44 seconds. That happens before the storm. Good. Low on food, not good. I would like drizzle water. Yeah. Make sure they're actually getting in there. The grill was for the copper bar production. I think we're doing okay on that, though. We're running out, I guess. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, we have lots of flour. I was gonna say, I'm gonna stop using the flour because I don't want to be running out of that, but we're doing fine. Skewers. We can actually stop making skewers in here because we have better skewer production up here. Or do both. No, we just don't have the resources for it anyway. And copper bars and ale, we don't... Oh, we do need some ale. But we have a brewery, so don't use that. Don't use the wood. You can use oil. That's fine. Set a limit for some reason. And put a guy in there. Biscuits and pigment. Barliff, you have a 3-star tool shop. Okay. Haulers move faster. I think buying tools is kind of a big one for us, so we can open more glades. Just real quick, what does it cost to do these? There's a cost to these, right? No, it doesn't cost anything. Whew, all right. So buying tools is the big one. We need to open glades and complete the caches. What else can we get with this? I can also sell trade goods. This is going to all increase our resolve, so I don't mind throwing away stuff that we could be using in trade routes. 3-star tool shop. I think I'm just going to stick with the 2-star one. We'll buy goods instead. Oh, what goods to buy? Glade event. No, that doesn't help with glade event work speed. What does that help with? Production speed? Something like that. Buy some copper. No, take away that. We actually have a fair amount. Yeah, whatever. We'll buy copper and copper bars. Alright. We're just going overboard on that. Sure. They'll open this eventually, and hopefully there will be caches. So we do have building blueprint to pick from. I'll just take the stamping mill. That's fine. We'll hold on to that. Keep it in our back pocket. Okay, so there's a termite mound. There's a supplier that we can rebuild or salvage. We'll salvage it because we already have a supplier. Lots of clay. Not a lot of wood. We'll send somebody to investigate that. Hold on, just a quick thought. You guys are done with this, right? Yeah, okay. No more surprises there. This is a cache that we can send to the Citadel for some reputation. Much needed. Okay, we got eggs, sea marrow, copper, termites. Termites are really good. These insects are going to be wonderful. I am going to use parts for this because I don't feel like we need parts anymore. -5 to global resolve, so we'll wait until after the storm for this. They opened this glade at the perfect time. Well done, guys. Another glade. Let's look for more caches. More caches. Resolve is low. I forgot to remove the woodcutters, so I'm very glad we didn't suddenly lose a bunch of people to 7 hostility. I think... Oh, we can't burn goods, so we just gotta wait this out. Good, okay. Hostility went down because they burnt some cysts, I think. Humans are still unhappy, but we can favor them. We'll get through this storm. No worries. I'm going to not put any woodcutters back in, though. I don't want to increase our hostility further. Alright. We are stable at 1 resolve on the humans. I'm curious to see what the next required resource is. I think we'll be able to do it. Okay, so excavate for, ooh. 25 copper bars, that's very expensive. Alright, we can use the 25 incense, I'm fine with that. And use our tool. Oh, we'll use parts for that. 4 tools, or 4 parts versus 10 tools. That's much easier. Go investigate that. That's going to get us an additional blueprint choice, which is pretty cool. And increases global resolve for reputation points gained. That should be a good amount. And then 2 reputation on top. Excavations are so strong. Can we complete any of these? Low on food, okay. No, we're low on food. As that made very clear. Oh, speaking of food, porridge and wine. But porridge. Somebody in there, no limits on that. Use just the wheat though. Oh, I never put people in here. Hold on. Humans, from the rain collector, we'll replace the rain collector. And the guild house. We'll replace the guild house guy. Humans working in a small farm would be helpful. And we keep getting these low food notifications. Quick look at our trade routes. So trade goods, we can do that for sure. Nice steel. We'll hold on to the ale in case we ever get a leisure building. I guess that's the blueprint we'll take from this excavation. Yeah. Scientific Council will give us a tavern or something like that. Okay, so when a trader comes by, we need to look for these goods, buy these raw resources, and hopefully start up this excavation. Oh, termite barrel. Ah! Work on it quick. So 9 parts. Run over there. Tame it. What happens if we don't? Destroys all stored building materials. Oh my goodness. Please, please. Get over here and finish it. Oh no. We can burn oil. Global production speed. Sea marrow. Oh, that's the one we need. Glade event work speed is sea marrow. Oh no. 2.5 minutes. Hopefully they arrive with some sea marrow we can burn. 6.5. Oh no, they're gonna do it. Look at these guys, they're professionals. They're gonna finish the termite burrow like 3 seconds before the threat occurs. That's amazing. Hopefully they don't get distracted by anything. Excavation, not happening anytime soon. Alright, our people are no longer gaining reputation through high resolve, so I feel okay increasing the hostility by adding some woodcutters back in. We'll move them to another glade. Let's head over here, I guess. I'm not going to accept more newcomers. No. New building blueprint, though. So advanced rain collector or a press. Neither. We're not going to pick either of them. We'll just sit here. Okay, trader's here already. That was very quick. I don't have any trade goods for you, though. I do have ancient tablets. I still haven't picked that on that building. A kiln at this point is not really needed. We have a lot of fuel. Pickled good production would be nice. Yeah. Fuel consumption hearth is decreased. I think. So she does have the seam arrow. That's nice. I don't know that we actually need it though. Just to quickly double check. We are still ahead on this, right? 358, 402, 4 seconds difference. Oh, I love it. I love it. We have a lot of tools. We'll buy some wine just to have a quick boost with the beaver resolve. Or buy some ale in preparation for when we get a place that can use ale. Okay, do that. Trade routes, another quick check. Ale, pigment, that stuff. I don't need those. Oh, yeah, the raw resources for the excavation. We needed some foodstuffs. She doesn't have them. She has coats, though. Let's trade something for coats. What else would you take? Do we trade away our tools? We have so much clay. Alright, we'll trade away those goods for some coats. That's funny, we never got coat production, eh? What am I waiting on? I'm waiting on this blueprint. Oh, which is probably going to require bricks. I just traded away all of our bricks and a bunch of fabric. That was dumb of me. Oh well. It'll be fine. Alright. Better building blueprint. Alright, well, we'll take the advanced rain collector. Thank you. Oh, it's just another blueprint. I thought it was a pick anything. Oops. Well, an upgraded herbalist camp is nice. Actually, speaking of decorations, let's move this thing over here. Move this thing over here, and then we can increase our corruption resistance. 2 parks and a garden. 1 park, 2 park, 1 garden. And our resolve is quite high. In fact, I can prove that by removing the woodcutters. When the storm comes, we're going to have a problem. We need to sacrifice goods before that happens. Oh, or just complete this order. Bam! We did it! I can't believe that settlement was a success. That is insane. So yeah, prestigious expedition for doing a prestige 13 difficulty. And we got 7 seal fragments, 119 foodstuffs. It took us quite a few years. How many years was that? It was 12 years. So 50% longer than we'd like. But we did it. That's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. The last stand is very, very handy. We got to make good use of our last stand. I love it. We could do another Scarlet Orchard over here. Untamed Wilds. Every dangerous and forbidden glade contains 2 threats instead of 1. When I did this in the past, it actually felt like a huge boon, like a big benefit. And I think it will again here, because this gives us better chance of finding things that give us reputation. Of course, there's a much greater risk, because we might find a couple of things that we can't deal with at the same time. And then we have a big problem. But I think we'll be happy to give that a shot at least. The Smoldering City, any upgrades here for traders? Oh, a new Harmony decoration. Ancient Tombstone. Nice. Yep, and some experience. Alright, so with this, we'll get the Dim Square. You gain a permanent 3% bonus to trader arrival speed and an embarkation bonus that we will never use. And then another 3% bonus and Pax Provisions embarkation bonus.